join me in your red hymnals on page 246, Joy to the World. I am reading today from John 1, chapter 1, John 1, 1 through 14. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The Word was with God in the beginning. Everything came into being through the Word, and without the Word, nothing came into being. What came into being through the Word was life, and the life was the light for all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness does not extinguish the light.
A man named John was sent from God. He came as a witness to testify concerning the light, so that through him everyone would believe in the light. He himself wasn't the light, but his mission was to testify concerning the light. The true light that shines on all people was coming into the world. The light was in the world, and the world came into being through the light, but the world didn't recognize the light.
The light came to his own people, and his own people didn't welcome him. But those who did welcome him, those who believed in his name, he authorized to become God's children, born not from blood, nor from human desire or passion, but born from God. The Word became flesh and made his home among us. We have seen his glory, glory like that of a Father's only Son, full of grace and truth.
The final candle represents Jesus, the Christ himself.
But one candle remains, the white central candle, and central it must be.
The history of God's people throughout the millennia reminds us that when God was pushed aside and the people relied only upon themselves, they lost sight of their identity and purpose. They wandered aimlessly as in a wilderness with no clear destination.
To light the Christ candle is to remind ourselves of the central role Jesus is willing to play in our lives. But we must let him. We must ask him. We must invite him. For he does not come unwelcome nor uninvited.
So today, as we conclude our service with this Christ candle lighting, we make a statement that Christ will be our center. Christ will be our hope. Christ will be our peace. Christ will be the love of our life. Jesus will be our joy. And this we must share. Thanks be to God for Christ's light among us, a light that centers us, warms us, leads us, and grants us purpose. For Christ is born to save his people. Praise be the name of our Lord.
There are just a few announcements that I want to go over for you. There's not much right now as we're starting the new year shortly. On January 12th, after church, there will be a worship assistant orientation and review. There are those of us that apparently need to be guided more closely in what we're doing up here. Also on January 19th after church, the endowment committee is also meeting. We have also been given, the endowment fund has been given an anonymous gift of $5,000 in addition to our original funding. So we have substantially grown our endowment, and we are blessed to have that happen. And we need to find good stuff to do with that money now. So if you have ideas, please come see us. Any other announcements? Yeah.
I think everybody can hear me. Yeah. Jody wanted me to announce that she's writing the fence post column for the newspaper for the Herald, Headlight Herald. And so she'd like anybody who has any kind of news about what's going on in Bay City to call her or email her. And her phone number and email is in the newspaper on the columns.
So we have a new celebrity among us. Anything else?
Let those who are able rise and join with me in singing verse 1 of Go Tell It on the Mountain on page 251. And after the blessing, we'll sing, I believe, verse 2. Verse 2. God's light shines in you. God's light can never be extinguished. Amen.
Amen.